Hi Virgo, welcome to your, how are we doing here? Not really, okay. Welcome, welcome to your moving forward reading for 18. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. So this is for Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Okay, we have an offer of love. All right, interesting. Is that going to work there? Let's try it up here. Recalibrating here for this spread is kind of a big one. The way the layout is, it's supposed to look like an arrow, but you know, it's beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? Okay, so that's the Knight of Cups. All right. Empress. How's that look there? Empress. Three of Swords. Three of Pentacles. The Moon. This isn't going to work there. Sorry. Moving things around here. There we go. All right. Four of Cups. Sorry. Queen of Cups. Hangman. Queen of Swords. See the arrow that not, yeah. Two of Pentacles. Okay. First, let me see here. We got one, two, we got 3 threes. No, we got 4 threes. 3, 3, 3, and 3. Let's see what's this here. We got a 9. We got 2 queens. 2 queens is our sincere friendship. We got 2, 3, 4. We got 4 threes. Oh, holy cow. Let me see what that is. 4 threes. 4 threes. Progress. Okay. So we got sincere friends and we got progress. So those two elements or those two concepts might be in play here. They always are. All right. We could be dealing with Pisces, Taurus, Pisces or Cancer again. This could be Libra. This could be Cancer. Okay. Now keep in mind, this is moving forward from a break or a break up, what your next steps are based on what the layout is here, what information you get here. So every situation, you know, obviously is general. Let me just get to the reading. But yeah, three of Lady. What's this Empress about? These two wanted to fall out. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So cutting things off, being by yourself, or a new beginning for somebody that's trying to work through some issues, reaching some clarity while they're taking care of things and attending to theirs and their own. What's this Empress about? Was somebody controlling, over-controlling? Was somebody kind of a smothering partner? Because that could have been like, well, somebody was kind of doing all the work and wanting to resolve everything and control everything and manage everything, and we're going to go do here. It's going to be fine. It's going to be great. Let's work this out. Let's just manage, taking care of everything, and it kind of left you not feeling like you could handle yourself, like you could take care of things yourself. Like it looks like this was kind of a codependent relationship that the more you withdrew, the more the person controlled and wanted to, and it made you just want to be by yourself. They're pretty heartbroken about it, and it was an effort for them to work with you. What's this Three of Pentacles about? I think deep down they wanted this to work out, and they thought they were being a good partner. I think this was a really misguided issue from somebody who might be afraid of someone leaving them or afraid of rejection. What's this Three of Pentacles about for Virgo? Yeah, because if we're talking, well, this is an Earth sign, so this could be you, Virgo, or this could be Leo, or it could be Capricorn. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, wow, Leo. What's this Three of Pentacles about? Got threes here. Third party situation, maybe. So if this was a marriage, there was a lot of deception going on in this marriage, quite possibly third party situations, because we got 3, 3, 3, 3. So this is probably it's probably going to be revealed at a later time. We got the sun here, but we got 2 moons. There's probably a lot that you didn't know that was happening, and you're going to find out in bits and pieces over the course of this separation. There's a lot that was kept from you during this committed connection and or marriage. You're going to be questioning everything in the future. The more you find out, it's just going to lead to more questions for you. Your job right now is to stay focused on yourself and to take care of yourself, to be loving and to take care of yourself, to be decisive, to be clear. Instead of having this kind of confused energy and anxiety about the future and not knowing and questions lead to more questions, you need to get clear. This is about cutting through the BS. This is a Queen of Swords here. Cutting through the BS and getting the information that you need. Even if you don't have the information, what does your gut tell you? Rely on your intuition and make decisions based on what you think is best for you, because this person's over here sulking. They don't have your best interest at heart right now. They're kind of self-absorbed, just saying. You need to be hands-off. You need to withdraw. You need to let it be. This is their answer. This is the one time you pull back and not manage or help for them. This is where you don't fix it. You pull back and you direct that wonderful, nurturing fixer energy to yourself so that you can get some clear answers about what to do for the future. Because this is somebody that's going to be stuck in their own feelings, and there could be somebody being pretty self-absorbed here. There was a lot, again, hidden from you regarding deception, things not being what there was a lot of illusion. One thing was really about something else. So yeah, I had to stay late and work on this project when actually the project was so-and-so's name and they lived at this address, and it was, working on things horizontally, But I mean, so if you get meaning there, you need to be hands off, because this is not where you intervene and try to help them fix whatever they're feeling. That's not your job. You've done enough fixing. You've done enough nurturing. You've done enough being a good partner. They're heartbroken about the cheating, about the betrayal, about the third party situation. It's fine. It's just, okay. What's this Two of Pentacles about? Someone the thing is though, who's offering this love right now? Who's offering this cup of love? I don't feel like it's them. I feel like this might be you going to make an offer of love. Don't. You've done enough. Unless I'm reading this wrong. Unless you're the one that has cheated or betrayed, but then there's a lot of information you're not telling your partner. Do you see what I'm saying? Things need to get clear here. So whoever's making this offer of love, it's probably not advisable to do so or to take an offer if you're going to be receiving the offer. Things are still very unclear, and there needs to be some light shed on these issues. Things need to be revealed. Okay. All right. So Virgo, your job for the next couple of months, or at least moving forward, your job is about you adjusting to your new normal, and for lack of a better way to say it, learning how to be by yourself for now. You need to be hands off and let the situation stand as it is. No going in and fixing, wanting to talk, being loving and kind and offering to help. That energy needs to be directed towards you and taking care of your self-care, doing things that make you feel good, nurturing yourself. All right. What else does Virgo need to know about moving forward? Moving forward for Virgo. Moving forward for Virgo. This could have been someone at work, but honestly, we got some threes here. It's like, was it pervasive? Was it like throughout the whole entire relationship, the whole marriage, or the pending marriage, the relationship? Simplicity. Yes, simplify your life. Unclutter. This is murky right here. We got it could be Pisces or Cancer, right? But as far as issues, a lot of murky here. Simplify your life. Keep things simple. This also could be saying that the answer is very simple. We just don't want to see it because it's painful. This adjustment period of you, as you move forward, adjusting to your new normal, things will become clear. It's best that they do in small doses, because if we're talking about deception on a grand scale, or things being, not what they seemed, and then there's this revelation, it's like that can be pretty painful all at once. So keep to yourself, hands off, nurture yourself. Things will bubble up. I don't mean to trivialize it. You'll be driving along, you'll be sitting, you'll be whatever, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, you'll just have like this intrusive thought, and you're like, hey, wait a second. That wasn't this was that. I bet this was going on. And it'll stem from there. Do you know what I mean? So just the revelation, the realizations are coming. Okay, this was going to fly out. Where is it? You have everything you need to move forward, to make a fresh start by yourself. You might not think you do, but you do. Doing one small thing a day, 2 weeks later, you turn around and go, oh gosh, I'm this much farther along. That's what this is about. You're stronger than you realize. You're more independent than you realize. What is this? And this is about you also, honestly, adjusting your new normal. This is also about you learning your worth, building back up your self-esteem, understanding your worth. I don't think this person appreciated that. I think it's time for you to nurture that. Okay, I'm going to pull another one of these because that fell out. What else for Virgo? Okay, Virgo, you have friends, you have help. People are standing by to help and to guide you and for you to consult with. Use them, insulate yourself, be kind to yourself, and reach out to those that can help you. Don't try to go this alone. It's painful and confusing, and you're going to need somebody to counterbalance, or a lot of somebody's to counterbalance the emotional deficits or black holes that you might fall into. What else does Virgo need to know here? Virgo. Divine masculine. Okay. What else does Virgo need to know? Virgo. What would Virgo's ex say to them? What would they say, Virgo's ex? They need to know from their ex. You see that? We will be together again, coming from the divine masculine. So this kind of worries me, I'll be honest, because I feel like you're in a really vulnerable place right now. I don't feel like this was a mutual separation. I feel like there was a breakup because someone found out a few things, and there's more that's going to be found out. So I think this is doubly important to surround yourself with people that are supportive and understanding of what you're going through. I think this is about you moving forward by yourself, simplifying your life, and knowing your worth and being able to take care of yourself and realizing that you can. I don't think this is a time for reconciliation. I think this is down the road in light of this right here. I think this is about you reaching out to others who care for you, not about reaching out to your ex. You might want to get in there and help and make it all better, but I don't think that's a good idea. Per this layout, it feels misguided at this point. That might be down the road, but right now your job is to figure you out, to nurture you. What else? Last thing for Virgo. What else for Virgo? Oopsie. Virgo. Okay. Be very cautious of somebody's ulterior motive when talking about a long-term or committed relationship. This is duplicity. This is dishonesty. This is manipulation, and things not being what they seem regarding a long-term committed relationship, which is kind of the reading in a nutshell. So you remember we had the moon show up twice here. Okay, so this is not the time to reunite with this person. This is not the time to accept an offer of love or to offer one. This is about you moving forward with hope and love in your heart, but this is about self-care and self-nurturing and relearning you and investing in you. Okay, I can't stress that enough. Unless this is a stable job, okay, because this could be a job. Unless this is a stable long-term job, but that doesn't make sense with the reading. Yeah, you got a stable job, awesome. Doesn't make sense with the reading. Ergo, this is about what I said earlier. So, because I'll sit here and repeat myself and fall down a rabbit hole. So Virgo, please be cautious and strategic and be taking those baby steps forward and connect with Source and other people who can support you and insulate you and that can counterbalance any negative emotions about this when you're trying to sort this out and move forward. I hope this was helpful. I wish you luck with this, okay? I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.